What's up, Solo Leveling fans? Today we're gonna see if the anime is better than the manhwa.
Now we got scenes from both of them, and we're gonna compare them side by side to see if the anime can live up to the manhwa. So let's get to it. For our first scene, we have Arise, Byung-Gyu. I hope that's right. You know, this scene is actually a lot different than the manhwa.
Damn, they show the whole.
Yes, exactly.
It's brutal, man. Okay.
So there's something that I've noticed that's very different from the anime and to the manhwa. I'll talk about it afterwards, but this looks pretty clean though with the anime.
The show. Oh, okay, so they had his whole face right there on the right. So there wasn't too much.
But in the manhwa, they have his full outfit.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. They show his whole. Yeah.
Whereas the anime, they don't actually show his full body. I mean, I think it's kind of weird that the anime decides it doesn't want to do that. Like, I feel like
they do a lot of zoom ins.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of zoom ins to the face, whereas I prefer
it's probably easier that way.
Probably, yeah, because I would prefer they do what the manhwa did, which is like give a full like this is what he looks like kind of thing.
Yes, you know. So for this video, you know, me and Jay both got to vote, and we are both gonna see which scene is better, you know, the anime or the manhwa. So you want to start off with this one, man? Right here?
Sure, I'll go with the manhwa. I mean, I kind of like the fact that they show off how grisly his demise is,
okay.
kind of thing.
Okay.
And like, I also like this scene a lot better than the manhwa. When he says "arise," like you see like Jinwoo doing his thing, whereas in the anime you don't see his back.
For me, they're pretty much similar. I would have to go with the anime only because they show his whole. Look at this dead guy here. And the manhwa, they're maybe it's because it's copyright or not copyright, censored maybe.
I mean, if you went before it right there, like
like here?
right here before,
well,
go
you
up
can't
a
see
little
the top,
bit.
yeah.
No, I mean like it's zoomed down right there, like you see his entire body right there.
Yeah, but this one has this whole hole and look at blood everywhere. They don't
I know,
show
but like,
blood
the first time where the big guy brought him there, like you see the big ass hole in the chest.
Yeah, but it's not present here in this edit. So yes, I have to go with the anime for that.
Something big that is missing here is that in the manhwa, Jinwoo actually fails 2 out of the 3 times to resurrect him. Kind of like how this is morally bad, but this is Jinwoo saying, the living take precedence, so I need your help kind of thing. And only on the 3rd try does he actually, resurrect him. So in the anime, they just kind of just one and done it.
All right, man. What do we have next? Arise,
Beru.
Beru.
I can finally call him by his name now, his government name. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty. That's similar.
Okay, the zoom out. Darkness.
Upside down. It's actually kind of similar. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, why did they say you upside down? Huh, interesting.
I don't know why they decided to go upside down. I thought that was a weird stylistic choice.
Ooh, the mount will look cool.
Oh,
hey,
zoom out. That's what I'm talking about there. They never do a full.
Okay, yeah, the anime didn't do
a full reveal.
Yes. Oh, yeah, besides the previous.
Okay, I thought this part was sick in the anime. Where echoed his name.
All right.
Beru.
So you wanna go ahead, man?
Yeah. Okay. Again, I would always prefer it if they showed off like the full. I mean, right here they did a full body. Right here they did a full body. But if you go forward a little bit, like you see Beru kneeling like as a full its own thing. I'm just like, I feel like it would have been simple with the anime as well. Like he could have been saying that, right there, like right here.
I'm like a G.
Yeah, I'm like, this is cool. Like, so yeah, I'll go with the manhwa.
Damn, that's tough, man. I like the glowing part on the right. He's glowing right here, Beru. Oh, I like the little the transformation. Yeah, the little exchange. Not the exchange, the arise, right here. He's forming. But man, other than that, the choice of upside down is kind of interesting.
I don't know why they did that for the anime.
I think it's just to show like he's confused, like what's going on.
I mean, I think it's also funny in the manhwa, or not even funny, but interesting in the manhwa is that like the entire panel is black.
That is weird. That's upside down right here. Oh, maybe it's to show that he's upside down. Was Beru upside down?
I think I don't know. Maybe they're doing like a comparison to it's like a caterpillar like going down or something, or maybe a spider.
Oh, they didn't do the game thing in the manhwa.
They did not know actually.
Oh, interesting. Do they usually do that in the manhwa? Like the game, like the general rank right here, has a notification.
I think
I'm surprised they actually do the video game right here.
I can't remember. I think the last guy he got was probably
the dragon.
Yeah, Kaisel. Yeah, I think they did that.
I would have to go with the manhwa just for specifically what you stated. The
shot,
the full view shot, and they extended it obviously because it's a panel, so they could just leave it there and you could just look at it. Whereas this one, they actually had to animate it. And maybe they should have stuck with the scene a little longer, like just show like screeching or something. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, even in the anime, they don't even show off that he has an aura. Like I feel like every single time that Beru was on the screen,
it's the glow.
In the manhwa,
they give him the glow.
Yeah, in the manhwa, he always has like that sinister aura to him. Whereas in the anime, it's kind of like devoid. Like even when he was kneeling, I'm just like, obviously they probably don't want to animate like that the entire glowy part all the time.
Yeah.
So I guess that's just like the
Maybe he's a good guy in the anime.
because he is a good
In
guy.
the manhwa, no, he's a bad guy. Look at him.
No, I know he's a good guy. And for our next scene, we have Beru's first order. It's probably when you like.
Oh, the command, right?
Yeah. Already kind of different from the manga anime. You see the ship shot up instead of like these. Like,
Oh, that's cool. That's hilarious.
Okay, there's a funny part of the anime right there.
Okay, they showed
Yeah, this-
That looks like Chai hanging on the leg.
Oh, he's zooming through the air.
Yeah. Oh, look at his cool ass over there.
that's
Damn,
actually-
these scenes are short.
Yeah, but like this shot from on the manga for Beru was pretty cool.
That one right there.
Yeah, because like I find it cool that it extends off of like the border or the panel, I suppose. Like normally they're always in the panel, but this one actually extended out, so I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
But I think even okay, that part I found funny. Like, watching those ships like fire up, like
Yeah.
like it's one of those things that compared to everything, all the awesome animations going on, that one stands out really funny to me.
No, it's comical.
Yeah,
But I like it though.
It's not supposed to be comical though. That's the thing. Like they're fighting for their lives out there.
Yeah.
And I'm just laughing at that. But yeah, otherwise I'll still give it to the anime. Obviously in the manhwa, there's that one panel where he slashes through everybody. But I know that in the anime, he slashes through a lot of them. Like he has his own thing for at least like another 10 seconds.
Yeah, in the anime, yeah.
Yeah, and I like that part too, like where the ants explode right in front of him. Whereas in the manhwa, they just kind of like, I don't even think they made it to him. Like they just kind of die in the sky right there. So yeah, I'll give it to the anime.
Yes, I will also have to give it to the anime. I like this scene right here. It shows how badass Beru is. Just like the this part's cool. I like this part. They did zoom out. I feel like I'm surprised the manhwa didn't do this part.
Well, I think
usually they've been doing a lot of zoom outs.
I think it's because in the manhwa they already showed them fighting right here, so
Yeah.
it might have been like not worth it to.
I like the colors.
to,
Oh, they even showed the fighting here. Did they show the other rank healers fight?
I mean, I think
These guys see that's that healer, right? Yeah.
I don't remember any of these characters.
That's right. This girl on the right, the anime girl.
I remember these two people right here.
Yeah. So.
But like, I'm surprised that she has orange hair in the anime, and in the manhwa she has blonde hair. Or are they even the same people? Are these
It
two
looked like
different
Chai
people?
That's what I said earlier. All right. What do we have next?
Liu
Zhigang. How do you spell
I
it?
don't know.
Oh, this is that dude on the boat.
Yeah, this is another really important.
Yeah,
character.
this is Stain.
Apparently this is China's hero, basically.
Hey!
X-Slash.
That's cool. Alright, same scene right here.
Such a shame.
Alright, I like that scene.
I like that quote that he made. He basically insinuated that, man, I wanted to fight the black ant, basically.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead, man. I give it to the anime. That him pulling out this blade, man, and doing his
It was so clean.
his X attack. Yes, it's awesome, man. No debate.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I also vote for the anime, but I think something that was missing here was before he does the slash, like he took a deep breath, and in my mind I thought, oh, he has total breathing concentration, and then he does the X slash. So I thought that was pretty funny though, but yeah. Going on to the next scene, we got Noon Unknown Monarchs. Oh, see it there again. They show the full body picture.
Oh, I like how they show the unknown, like the different
Yeah,
language.
the language. Where's the anime? Oh, again, they're all just dead.
Look at that dead animal with it.
I like how they don't just.
They don't show their faces.
Yeah, the blue guy on the left is like not even there.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so something different. In the anime, you can see his foot, but you can see Jinu's dad right there.
Okay.
But in the manhwa,
Oh, they didn't show it right
yeah.
there. Yeah, it
I
looks
think
like
I think if they wanted, I'm pretty sure in the end they could have done that if he showed up. So I don't remember if he's there, but I'm gonna assume that he's not here.
As far as everything else, I mean, if the anime matches to the manhwa, then I have to give it to the anime. So I will vote for the anime because I don't see, besides some minor details, like the zoom outs here, the different language they decided to put that in. Yeah, I'll have to go with the anime, man. Besides the dark scene, I like how they showed, I don't think they ever showed the blue guy's face. Clearly face. Whereas the right one
they already did.
Yeah, well, not these.
Right there they do.
But yeah,
he's an old guy. I'll put my vote to the manhwa. I mean, I think that's been a running thing for me in this entire anime is that if there's no fighting, I feel like I prefer the manhwa more just for the the detail to the characters. I mean, the full body for the Beast Boy right there, and then when they show off the ice guy looking guy, they show off the darker areas, like they show off all their abilities. I'm like, okay, I like that more. Even when they snapped and murdered all those guys, I don't think they died. They just kind of passed out. They showed off like they didn't have to show off like everyone falling on the ground. They could have did what the anime did. A couple guys would fall down, but they did it anyway. So I'll go for the manhwa.
All right, what do we have next, man? The hunt continues. Look at that OST going on. How come I look like he's fighting little Egyptian guys on the right? Is that what he's fighting on the right too?
I don't know. He's fighting.
Okay, they're sticking to text on the left, on the manhwa. They're showing the battles on the right. Oh, they show other people too. I kind of like that. Okay.
I'm like,
different colors, purple and blue.
Yeah, no one. Intends to abandon the hunt.
That was quick. What the hell? That was the other hunters.
Hey. Okay, that scene right there actually was pretty 1-for-1 right there.
Okay, that's the last of it right there. That's the last scene right here.
This I wanted them to do more of like
the blue eye.
Yeah, the blue eyes in the anime. Like they usually always show off the iris. Which I'm just like, come on, man, just
they haven't shown that since season 1.
Yeah, they haven't. They don't. I mean, they barely ever do that, and I wish they would do more. I mean, I feel like it'd be easier for them. They don't have to do the eyes anymore. It's just, hey, just take a big blue thing and just mark his eyes over. Like it's that simple. So I don't know why they don't keep doing that.
Yeah. For me, man, I would have to go with the anime. I like how when they do these little monologues, they show like a B-roll. So like they're showing his shadows fighting the monsters, and while he's talking, and they even show like his previous partners and stuff like that.
I think this is just the benefit that the anime has.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because the anime can show the B-roll and then do the monologue, but
yeah.
But like
I think no, sometimes they could put like the text on the manhwa. They could put the text with the pictures.
Yeah, but I think I'll give my vote. I'll actually vote for the manhwa because the big thing here isn't the fact that there's the B-roll. The big thing here is the fact that they're hunters. They're born to hunt. They could become the hunted. And the big thing here is that nobody is trying to figure out what is happening and to try to stop it. Everyone's just fighting for the sake of fighting now, which is, I think that's the big part there. In the anime, that's cool that everyone's like kicking each other's asses, but like.
But don't they say that in the anime though?
They do say it, but like that's what I'm saying. In the manhwa, they heavily emphasize it by detaching the text from the B-roll.
Yeah, I know. It's more. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so to me, I think that's like the more like
it's more emphasis.
Yeah, that's the more chilling thing. Like I do appreciate that the anime shows the B-roll
for sure,
everyone's fighting. The message that they're trying to tell you is the more important thing here. So I'll say the manhwa emphasizes it a lot better.
All right, and that's all the scenes that we got for today, man. And it gets a tie. I can't believe it's a tie. I actually thought anime was gonna win.
It's all thanks to me. I forced the tie.
Yes, and then so this is the final comparison video that we have for Solo Leveling.
Yes, the final
and we tally it all up from all the comparison videos that we've done so far, and the anime has surpassed the manhwa for this particular season right here. Yes, it is actually legit. It is peak. Everybody calls it peak animation for Solo Leveling season 2, and I'm gonna post it right here of our playlist. Check it out. I'll also post a link down below in the description box. It has all the comparison videos that we've done for Solo Leveling. And then right after that, man, I'm going to pass to this gentleman right here.
The last time this
season. He is the Solo Leveling Giga Chad Jinwoo loving stan right here. Let me know about how you feel about the adaptation for this particular episode, man.
So this one was dramatically the most different from the entire for the entire season. This episode had the most differences.
And why do you say that?
I think what they're doing is I probably agree with this at this point. Like even though I would prefer that they would like show them off, but they basically did not talk about any of the overseas people. Like at all. Like I think I mentioned like 4 episodes ago. Like they didn't talk about the hunter from America or something like that.
Which is fine.
Yeah, which I'm like okay, I think it's fine because right now it doesn't matter that they show it. Contextually, it doesn't matter right now. So I would imagine when this gets another season, that's when they'll be like, okay, it'll
be relevant.
Yeah, it'll be relevant now. Like this is like, because like, it's kind of like how in the beginning of season 1, I was wondering why they're putting so much emphasis on Baek and Choi, even though they weren't important yet. And that was an issue. But now
that was a weird spot.
Yeah, and it was an issue in the first season. So now it's like, okay, they're doing the opposite now. So they're leaving them out until the second season.
Maybe they learned from the mistakes.
Yeah, they probably learned from it. Yeah, so like I mean, they show Liu Zhigang, like right there, but like you see a snippet of his powers, and he doesn't become prevalent until later on. But I think that's just like hey, we can show some cool stuff. Yeah, we can show cool stuff.
Yeah, you always gotta leave a little sneak peek for the Manhwa fans, just to give them like hype, like who's that, kind of thing, or that's the one guy.
Yeah, so I didn't have too much of a problem that they didn't show off like the overseas people. And just one small thing something else that they forgot is he actually revived the Ant Queen.
Oh, that's a spoiler. Is that a spoiler?
No. He resurrected the Ant Queen as well.
How come they didn't do the anime?
So the problem was because
is that right there at that same time?
Yeah. So after he resurrected Beru, he resurrected the Ant Queen. But the Ant Queen's ability is simply to just control the ants and not a fighting power. So Beru says.
Oh, so it's not relevant.
Yeah,
it's not really relevant.
Yeah. So Beru says, her ability isn't much of a fighter. She's there to control ants. So as long as she's alive, you can't control the ants. Like, okay. So I guess I'll just despawn her.
Okay.
So it's more like a
the retcon.
Yeah. It's kind of like a type of loose end. It's because like and if you read the manga, it's like, oh, why don't you revive the Ant Queen? Like someone might have that question. So this is like a squash that plan right out the window. In the anime, they didn't really show it. It was if they showed it, I think they would have been like, okay, you're doing too much now.
So yes, man. Out of all the comparison videos that we've done, man, it's actually interesting to see how different the manhwa is. With some scenes, you've been walking me through it throughout the whole videos. You've been saying that they left out some description stuff, some details here, and sometimes they may be relevant, sometimes they weren't relevant, and it was just interesting to see how it all unfolds because I don't read the manhwa at all, so I'm just like I'm like a little baby. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just like, oh, that happened. I was like, okay, I didn't know that. It was interesting to see from that perspective. What about you, man? What about from all the episodes, man? Was it a good adaptation for the whole season?
I think it was a good adaptation for the whole season. I mean,
even though they left some stuff out.
Yeah, because the reason why I read this in the first place was just because it was something really fun to watch. It was like, think of your favorite comic book that you would read. Like you read like Spider-Man. Oh, he's kicking someone's ass. He's doing some cool stuff. That's it. That's all I really came into this to watch. This wasn't supposed to be something like super complicated or like a really deep and interesting story. If I wanted something that, I would have went and watched or read something else. And so the fact that the anime chose to highlight all the action scenes, which is kind of the point here, I think that they did a good job with that. I mean, obviously, if there's one thing that people talk about when they watch the whole thing is, damn, the fight scenes are crazy.
Yes.
Damn, all these animations are awesome.
Amazing.
Like, all the characters look really good too. So I was like, okay, at least they nailed that part. It's not like some other like manhwa anime adaptations where the story is relatively bad but also has good animations. But I'll just say it. For God of High School, they kind of messed up the story there because the story in that show was actually important. The story here is not super important. That's not the reason why you watched it.
And that's okay.
Yeah, and that's fine.
That's okay.
And so like I think that in itself is a good enough reason to say, yeah, this is a good show.
So yes, let us know down in the comments below about what you think about this episode and this whole season 2, man.
This entire journey.
Yes, especially if you watched comparison videos, let us know how you feel about how we did it. I know some people may have a problem with like the manga versus anime. Obviously, the animation while it's going, the manga was just like pictures, still pictures.
But I mean, that's kind of what you got to go for. But at the same time, like the manga still won in some situations.
Yeah, for us.
Yeah,
and maybe it's one for a lot of other people too, like even more.
Yeah, this is just what we're saying.
Yes. So especially the manga readers, let us know how you feel about the whole thing, man. Until next time, thank y'all for watching.